issue.
That's right.
Climate change, this is a crisis that's happening today. By 2030, we need Green Renewable Act. We need clean energy, 100% in the state of New York. We're not going to let a bunch of corporate Democrats push this aside and call this a communist movement. When I say Black Lives Matter, you say Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter? Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter? Black Lives Matter!
Soil, keep your carbon in the soil.
Our solutions make the politicians and their ultra-wealthy donors uncomfortable because instead of taking small steps towards an equitable future, we're threatening the racist, classist systems that created climate change in the first place. Only 2 weeks ago, Hurricane Ida took the lives of 17 New Yorkers. These neighbors would be with us today if we had proper investments in our infrastructure. And Ida was only the beginning, and our government still isn't doing their job. They're pouring billions into the police and carceral system and giving tax breaks to the corporations and the rich while our community members are dying.
Our collective voice is power. And as many have emphasized time after time, we are more than capable of solving the global climate crisis. We are well equipped, both in our understanding of the crisis and our skills to combat it. And now it is a matter of mobilizing world leaders and others to follow suit.
We're seeing all across this country and the world, people are dying, people are hurting because the fossil fuel industry wants to get another dime out of us. Whether we're bleeding for it, whether we're drowning from it, whether we're going to be shaken by earthquakes or flooded out our entire communities, we have to organize together. All across this nation, frontline communities like Native Americans are the ones who've been taking care of our planet for thousands of years. They are the ones that understand through field research, through observation, through taking care of the earth, how we must get out of this crisis. We need a Green New Deal. We need fossil fuel industry to pay. We need to end subsidies for the fossil fuel industry. We need to pass the Climate Change Education Act. We need to pass the End Polluters Welfare Act. We need to pass in New York City the Climate and Community Awareness Act.